Everybody, my name's Elijah and I'm here with my first ever episode of Candy Tutorials. Today we're going to be looking at these boxes that I did. So this box is a pretty good box to sell at your school. And wait, before I get into the box specifically, I'm just going to tell you guys that my school is in a rural area. We live out in the country. If that doesn't make sense to you, then basically we have a small school. And even in a small school, I can sell 2 of these boxes, of which is 60 candy bars, in 2 days. 2 days. Sometimes 3, most of the time 2. So, now you're wondering probably, how much did this box cost me? Well, it cost me $14. And as long as you live in the US and probably most other places, on Amazon, you can actually get this pack of candy for $14. So, really, you don't have to have a Costco near you. You don't have to have a Sam's Club near you. Because I know a lot of videos that I was watching were like, go to Sam's Club for good prices. Okay, well, I live where there's only Costco's, so go to Costco. These are $18. I looked online, 14. So, I don't know what Sam's Club is because I don't have those around here. Well, I know what it is. I don't know what their prices are. But either way, basically, this is a box of 30. And inside of it, you have 10 Reese's, 7 Hershey's, 7 almond Hershey's, and 6 Kit Kats. So that's a pretty good variety if you ask me. And basically, some tips that I have for you is just ask, okay? It might be like, at first it might be weird for people you don't know, just going up to them like, hey, you want to buy some candy? But you get used to it, okay? A couple days of selling, I got used to it. And then even later on, eventually kids started asking me like, hey, you got that candy? I want to buy some. And so they bought some, obviously. But start with these, I recommend. There will be a link to the Amazon down below. So if you haven't done the math yet, if I buy 2 of these and can sell them in 2 days, I can make, well, 2 of them would cost me $28. With 60 candy bars, that makes me $32. So $32 from 2 boxes of these, 2 days. That's not too bad if you ask me. $32 just by quickly going around and asking people, do you want to buy this candy bar for $1? I mean, if you want to sell it for over $1, you probably won't get as much profit because it'd be harder to sell. I mean, over time you'll get more, but at the same time, it's just faster to just sell them for $1, okay? And even if you wanted to, 75 cents, and you maybe even might sell faster. Or, here's what I do. So, if you want, you could just stop the video, go buy them, and do what I've said. This annoys me. Come on. I still have it closed, but just fix this. Alright. If you want to, you can even do deals. Like, hey, if you buy 5 candy bars, I'll give you another one for free. That's what I do. So it encourages people to buy more. And even if you sold all of your candy, like, for 5 each, that means you'd sell 25, you'd make $25, but you give 5 away. Even if you just did those deals, and you're not even doing those deals all the time. So you're still making a big enough profit to be worth it. And if I also do, if you buy 20, you get 5 for free instead of 4, because I actually have a kid at my school who buys like 20 at a time sometimes, and a couple other kids too who have done that. So I give them deals like that. Sometimes I don't tell him, but my loyal one was kind of iffy. The second time, he was like, I don't really want to buy 20 more candy bars. I'm like, I'll throw you 5 in for free. All right. So if they're kind of like, I kind of want to, but I don't really want to, just be like, come on, dude, you know. And then if they're still like, just be like 5 free candy bars extra. There you go. I mean, it's pretty simple. Make good profit. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Next, basically. Let me take these out for a second because it's kind of annoying me. Sometimes, not always, it depends on the kids at your school. These don't always sell super good. The almond Hershey's, I mean, I like them, but not everyone does. But sometimes if you're down to your only like almonds, there's 7 of them. If you still have all 7 and you've gone most out of these ones, you kind of just want to sometimes have to do like 5, or you buy these 5, you get 2 extra, or sometimes it helps, or sometimes I sell them $4 and you get 3 extra, so that I can just get rid of them. Something like that, because ultimately these ones can have trouble selling if you don't get the right people. But if you know your buyers, eventually you'll know who to go to whenever you need to sell, whenever you need to sell them. So, yeah. that's pretty much all I have about this part. So, online, down in the link. Alright. Next up, we got these. I have no idea how these are going to sell. Because I just got these. This is my first package. There are 90 bars in here. These are full-size bars. Oh, excuse me. Full-size bars. 90 of them. And it cost me $11. Okay, so these bars are pretty small, so I'm going to do 3 for $1. So yeah, 3 for... Some of these are squished, which is kind of annoying. Oops, sorry. Some of these are squished, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. So, if you can't figure this out, these are Airheads. If I don't remember if I said that or not, but whatever. So, 3 of these for $1. That should sell pretty good. I went around asking some kids, and the kid who buys the most candy bars from me was like, Airs are my favorite, I'll buy so many of those. So that's going to be fun. We're going to see how these sell, and I can tell you guys about that in my next candy video. And in fact, my next candy video is actually going to be me showing, because here's what I saw on YouTube while I was looking at this kind of stuff. Nobody really shows selling at school. People are always like, well, how do I sell? Well, I tell you in the video, but I don't really show you at school. I will show you at my school in the next video. I will actually show you my selling process, and it's really not too hard. I literally just go up to people and be like, hey, you want to buy a candy bar? Grab a couple of them. Be like, you want to buy a candy bar? One time, I was like, hey, you want to buy a candy bar? And you're like, what do you got? And I just dumped the bag, and they're like, holy crap, and then they bought a ton of them. So really, you just gotta go ask. If they say no, whatever, don't harass them. I do sometimes because I know that I can joke around with some people, but don't ever harass people you don't really know, because it can be annoying, and then they'll probably never want to buy from you a day. So don't ask them more than once a day unless they've bought one previously. Some kids, actually, I'll sell them one at one point, and they'll be like, you want to buy another one? And they're like, no, and then an hour later, I'll go up to them after the next period's over. You want to buy another one? And they're like, oh yeah, I want more because that was so good, and I'm craving the candy. So yeah, this has been a longish video. I didn't really think it was going to go on for this long, but whatever. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next episode, you'll see me actually doing sales, business, blah, 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 whatever. And hopefully I'm going to see if I can sell these in under 3 days. 3 days is my max before I'm like, oh, crap, well, this isn't selling good. And then I have to start doing better deals, and it will sell. But I haven't actually had that problem, so I'm going to see if I can sell these in 3 days. And then my next video will be an update on that. I'm not going to show all my sales in the videos, but I'll show some of them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.